Okay, Tropical Storm Debbie has already left her mark on large parts of the South. In Huger, South Carolina, people were forced to wade through flooded streets. Several inches of rain has already fallen there, as you can see, and more is expected.
Yeah, and tonight Debbie is being blamed for at least 6 deaths, including a 19-year-old who died when a tree fell in his home in Georgia. Meanwhile, tens of thousands of people across the South are still without power. And you know, with stormy weather on its way, it's very important that your sump pump is in working order.
Ooh, you need that. Meteorologist Makayla Lucero is here with some tips from the pros to help you make sure you are ready for the rain.
Let's start with the basics. What is a sump pump and how does it work? When we get a soaking rain, the ground can become oversaturated and water can start to pool up. This pooling can happen underneath your home or business, and that's where your sump pump kicks in. Now, a sump pump is usually in your basement. In your basement, and it will pump out that water that starts to pool up underneath your home. And if left unmanaged, it can flood your basement or even cause damage to your foundation. So how do you make sure your sump pump is working? I spoke with local plumber Craig Rebstock, who breaks it down.
An easy way to check your sump pump. Certain sump pumps have a couple different ways. The sump pumps we like to use, you just lift the lid off your sump pump pit, and there's a white ball. That's what's called the float. When you lift the float up, you can lift it up with one finger. It should initiate. So it should come on and you would hear a noise. It's not a real loud noise, but you can definitely hear it. So that's one way to check. And there's another sump pump that has a second cord. You can actually remove the second cord on the outside, plug the first one in, and that will also come on, just of that nature.
So now is the time to do some of those checks to make sure that your sump pump is in working order, as we are going to see some heavy rainfall from Tropical Storm Debbie over the next couple of days, and you won't have to worry about a flooded basement or foundation damage. From the sump pump in our station, I'm meteorologist Makayla Lucero, WUSA 9.